stubborn. I was fighting it. You know, that's why a lot of things happened the way they did happen. I know that now more so than, you know.
And you tell that in the book. You said you partied too much. You were partying every night, playing, and certainly being a big man on campus. Being a basketball player carries a lot of temptation with it, doesn't it?
Yes, sir. Yes, and you just have to be, the thing with that, if you have a goal, you know, especially to play professional basketball, you know, yeah, it's good to have fun. You're a college student, you're young, but at the same time, there has to be a limit to it, you know, and priorities. And I just lost focus of that when I stepped onto campus.
Right, and that's it's a shame, but you still were able to play. You still were, you know. You got your minutes, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
I mean, I remember you as a guy who played a lot. But do you feel that just like it wasn't like that all-out concentration until you got to your later on? I read that after your freshman year, you really said, "Wait a minute, I got to change my ways."
Right. That was the thing. You know, every year I would reevaluate myself. I would make goals, things I needed to do, things I needed to change, things I needed to add to my game. But it was just, I just couldn't get over that hump in the sense of to cut out those things necessary to become a successful basketball player, and that was the partying, the girls, the drinking, and things of that nature. I just couldn't really, I did it at times, it was spurts, but then I would just fall off the trail in a sense, and that hurt my game and my talents.
What made you decide to write the book?
To be perfectly honest, I was giving advice to a young man a couple of years ago, and he was just asking my advice on some things, you know, because he wanted to play college basketball and things of that nature. And he knew me from DeMatha and at Maryland. And so basically what I did was I talked to him normal, you know, I was totally transparent with him. A lot of things he was unaware of, like a lot of people who just saw me on TV are. And I just told him a lot of things, and he was shocked. And he was shocked that I was still playing through all the things that I went through. And he contacted me early last year when I was in Turkey, and he just thanked me for the advice that I gave him, and he said that I inspired him to continue to go forward. I told him that was not a problem at all. I feel that I was obligated to do that, being an older player with some experience, that we should give back to our younger players. And later on, he told me that I should share my story in a book. I stopped him. I said, I don't think so. You know, basically put my personal business out there for everybody to know, and I wasn't really fond of that at the time. But then I thought, he just said, you just never know who else you might inspire. And me having a passion for speaking to young players or anybody about following their dreams and goals, I just felt obligated to do that.